We're here right now, Sam and Anna, for all their support, and without them, I certainly wouldn't be standing here. And like I said, I truly feel blessed by the Lord. In terms of building a team, my philosophy, I have this saying that I learned from you're going to look at me like I'm nuts, all in the family, Archie Bunker. Every man is my equal in that I may learn from him. And I've thought about that since the 60s when I first heard it. I've been with 4 different organizations, folks, and I've learned from one heck of a cast of NFL people. Bill Polian, Marv Levy, Bob Ferguson, Mike Shanahan, Ernie Accorsi, Jerry Reese. And if you take those names and look at all the Super Bowls they've been to and then the ones that they've won, I certainly have had a heck of a group of teachers. In terms of my managerial style, I believe in communication, I believe in collaboration, I believe in brutal honesty. There's a management concept that says you're not going to get to the right answer unless you ask the right question. We will do that. It will be done. I truly believe in collaboration. You know, the more minds you can wrap around an issue and work at it, the better your answer is going to be. And that's something I believe in strongly. You know, you can't, I think the biggest mistake general managers make is when they close their doors and just decide things on their own. So I believe in that. I believe in communication. Everybody will know where they stand with me. Everybody will know, you know, what I expect, and we'll be moving forward. And I'm going to invoke an old tune saying, "Don't talk about the pain, just show me the baby." So that's the way it's going to operate. In terms of team building, I'm old-fashioned. Offense scores points, defense wins championships. There's been 6 matchups, I believe, in the Super Bowl of #1 offenses versus #1 defenses, and the defenses have won 5 of the 6. So I truly believe in that. I'm going to say this right now: style of offense has changed. Obviously, there's that college influence. So obviously, the style of defense has changed to a certain degree. But at the end of the day, it's the same 3 things you've had to do in 35 that you got to do now in 2018. You got to run the ball, you got to stop the run, you got to pressure the passer. Everywhere I've been, and with the great teams that I've been associated with, those were 3 very big staples. Another philosophy about team building, Tom said it to me, Tom Coughlin said it to me, my first year, his first year he came in here, he said, "Big men allow you to compete." And that's really just so true. You know, the O-line and the D-line, I believe in the hog mollies. We've had some great groups here, had great groups everywhere I've been, and we're going to get back to that. They do allow you to compete. In terms of building the entire roster, you're going to use every avenue. You're going to build through the draft. You're going to use trades, waiver wire, transitions. We're going to use every avenue necessary. You know, it's just the way of the world. Building quality depth is critical. Everybody plays today. Everybody. You get your first cut down to 53. You got 63 guys on that field. I promise you, all 63 are going to have a varsity suit before the season's over, unless you are stupid lucky. So you've got to build quality depth. It's critical. And I'm almost done. Excuse me. All right. And the other thing that's really important is culture. Football is the ultimate team game. You throw 11 guys out there on offense, one guy makes a mistake, you're 2nd and 15. You throw 11 guys out there on defense, one guy makes a mistake, the official's doing this. It's the ultimate team game. Culture is critical. These guys have to know when they step on the field that the guy right, the guy left, the guy behind, the guy in front's got their back. And we're going to build that kind of a culture. In 15, one of the greatest things I've ever had a player say to me, we had traded for Jared Allen. And I think it was second week in October, we traded for Jared. You know, by this time, Jared's been around about 12, 13 years. And after 2 weeks, he came up to me, he said, "Dave," he said, I've been in this league a long time. I have never been in a locker room like this. He said, "It's a pleasure to come to work. Everybody's in this together. And you know, I've never seen this before, and the proof was in the pudding. That team won a lot of games. So culture's critical. Finally, guys, I've been hired to win. And the only promise I can make is I'm going to do everything in my power to lead this organization back to where it belongs. That's my goal, that's my intention. It's going to get done.